Welcome, friend. Oh, Mom G, I am so glad you're here today because we've got another experimental ASMR. So let's start with some breathing, which is always good to do as we settle in. Let's start by breathing in through the mouth and hold and exhale. One more time. In and hold and exhale. Awesome. Well, my name's Todd, and today I have a very exciting new build to share with you. This is a series that I have never done before. It is Minecraft, and it's Lego The Fox Lodge. It has 193 pieces. It is set number 21178, and I'm very excited to build this. I will provide a disclaimer. I've never actually played Minecraft. I am not what you would consider a gamer, although years ago, when it first became popular, I did watch someone play. And I was very intrigued with the online video gaming building concept that again reminded me very much of building art with Lego. And you just do it online. And there's certain aspects to Minecraft that others may be familiar with, maybe you are. If you're not, that's okay, because this build is more about the set and the creation of this Fox Lodge. And over the next episode, or maybe two, we'll have some fun building this. And if you are a fan of Minecraft, you can leave your own comments and help me out by learning through your experiences. So, this is a great little box that I purchased online. This one came from lego.com. So this is a self-purchased set. And if we are doing experimental ASMR, we'll start with some triggers. Scratching, tapping, and of course my Wi-Fi connection has a little bit of a screw loose, so let's hope that doesn't interfere with our build today. All right, so let's open this up and see what's inside. This sheet that's included talks about Lego's initiative, or the Lego group, their initiative to use eco-friendly packaging. They are trying to reduce their footprint, carbon footprint, by using more sustainable and biodegradable materials, not only in the manufacturing of the bricks, but also in the packaging itself. Plastic being one of those. So for several years now, they've been attempting to alternate plastic with paper, again, to help reduce the carbon footprint and be more environmentally friendly. So we thank Lego for doing that, and it has been an initiative for some time now. Myself and many of my Lego builders see this as a very slow process. Although from a supply chain standpoint, I can see that when you purchase a large amount of plastic, you want to be able to use that and get the most return from your investment. And we have our instruction book. Something also the Lego group incorporates are these QR codes on the instruction books. And if you are a builder, or if you know someone who's a builder, they can scan this QR code with their phone and lead to the Lego Insiders group, which is where you can accumulate points and then turn those points in for various prizes, or, as I have done in the past, even discounts on purchases for a considerable amount of savings. So starting from the end of the instruction book, we have the parts list, and it looks like this is going to be a very exciting build. It almost looks like the fox is laying on its side, sleeping from the front, and there's a lot of playability for younger builders to incorporate various elements like minifigs and playability. So what I have done already is download the digital instructions, which are on one of my screens, as well as a screen that eventually will have some meditation or mood music. There is a base plate that comes with the instructions, and this is a smaller, medium-sized base plate. And I don't know when we'll use this, but I'm guessing it's later in the build. So we're going to set this aside also. Looking at the bags that come with this, there are 2 bags. We'll take bag number 2 and we'll set that aside. And we have bag number 1. Something else we're going to do before we begin is we're going to ask our assistant, Minifig Mike, to join us. And Mike has his handy shovel because he certainly has seen his fair share of dirty jobs. But I thought we'd change his hat today. So Mike, we're going to go ahead and remove your hat. And let's see what different hats we could put you wearing today. So let's see. We have a driver's style hat. We have dreadlocks. Would Minifig Mike look cool wearing dreadlocks? That would be absolutely hilarious, I think. That would be funny. Let's see. How about a ski visor with goggles? Here's a snow balaclava. Oh, a fancy top hat. I don't know if this build is quite that fancy. We may save that for a later time. This one's a racing helmet. Maybe we'll save that for another time when we build a race car. And then we have a fancy fedora. Almost like a Indiana Jones. I think we're going to go with the dreadlocks today. So we'll put Minifig Mike in a set of dreadlocks. We'll put him on his minifig stand and set him right here so he can join us in our build today. We'll save these other pieces for a later time. We have our workspace set. We got a little bit of water and bag number 1 of the Fox Lodge. That's an interesting piece. It's a printed piece, a very unique shape. And it has 2 eyes. It looks like a nose. So that'll be interesting to see how that comes into our build today. Let's see, brown we're going to set off to the side. Here's another one. That is a printed type of piece. This one here. We'll save those printed pieces up there at the top. Oh, look at that. An orange fish. Oh, we have a minifigure body. Oh, there's another one. Unique piece that looks like it's a face. Oh, that's interesting. This has a printed piece, a unique element. Let's see here. There we go. Those are legs. Another unique piece, and I guess that's a face. Those Minecraft experts out there will have to tell me what these different characters are. Another one, another orange special piece there. I have to look to make sure that I got all the special, unique pieces separated and sorted here. Another pair of legs. And that looks like some type of a box or crate. All right. So now that we have our parts and pieces sorted, we can start building. Step number 1. From bag 1 of a Lego Minecraft The Fox Lodge. Okay, so we will be incorporating that large base plate. And it starts by building this orange character. There we go. And then we have a head, kind of a squarish looking head, and very different from the minifigure type of rounded head. And just hold those two side by side. Minifig Mike, and what should we name him? Or her? Well, let's say Toby. We'll say this orange looking guy is Toby. Now, Toby also carries the fish in his hand. If you're new to this channel, you'll see that I have a little dish here for some of the smaller pieces. You learn over time that the small pieces sometimes end up going ping and wind up on the floor, and then you step on them. Or you run over them with the vacuum, which does a great job for the vacuum. Larger pieces out of the way here. And looking for oh, that's interesting. There's pieces printed on the, not print pieces, but there's a design on the back as well as the front. There you go. Little Fisher Toby. I think we're going to need a stand. Fisher Toby on a stand here next to Minifig Mike. All right, we're also going to build this other Minecraft character. And there's a head that goes on here. Well, that's pretty unique looking. That's for sure. I don't see any little accessories that he might be holding in his hand. There we go. So Minifig Mike, meet Toby the orange fisherman and this visitor. I'm sure those people who are real Minecraft experts are absolutely laughing at me, which is fine. When you learn something new, it helps to ask others. I'm curious what this next looks like. We're building a character. That incorporates one of those orange pieces here. Extra fishing pole. Set that over to the side here. Well, there's another interesting printed piece. Another, looks like a pizza. This is a fox. There's his tail. And there's his face. Well, that's pretty neat. And are we building two of those? Why, yes, we are. you're having a good day today. Where you're at, how's the weather? Is it warm? Is it rainy? Oh, that is cool. It looks like there's a big fox and a little fox. Oh, cool. We got a mom or dad fox and a little baby fox. And it looks like we're building another fox. But this one is white. I know what this is. It's an Arctic fox. Oh, that's neat. Do we have any more foxes? I think that's where we're done with foxes. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Using our crate. The use of these transparent pieces can sometimes make it difficult to find them when they're on the floor. Now, again, Minecraft fans, you'll have to let me know what this lantern, maybe that's a torch? Don't know, but you can let me know in the comments below. I don't know why it asked me to use the box there. That's okay. Okay, next up is going to be, that doesn't seem to be the right color piece. That's what we need. And then the matching color of the top, like this. This goes on top of there. And a plant piece, 2 plant pieces. Is that a tree? A shrub? Bring me a shrubbery. Bring me a shrubbery. Oh my gosh. We're still building accessories. Ooh, or pizza. Now tell me, look at that. Does that look like a squared pizza? I think so. If I turn this to the side, is that going to upset several of the Minecraft people? Because everything is very blockish, very squared. But if it's something I learned from the previous Tranquil Garden, asymmetry is that view askew. We'll square it off. That way you folks can breathe easier. All right, more printed pieces. Again, folks, Minecraft folks, you'll have to let me know what these represent. Let's see, we have this one in the front. Does that go in the back? And this is on top. Maybe that's the pizza oven. Little orange, yellow pieces down there. It kind of matches both sides on the top. Like a net. Shelves, maybe. Pot holder. I may have to brush up on my Minecraft lore and legend. to know what some of these pieces are. All right, now I'm confused. But that's okay, because you will tell me what each of these pieces are. Be descriptive so I know which ones you're referring to. In the descriptive in the description. Aha. Now we're starting on the main part of the build. Oh, that's neat. This is transparent blue. If I hold this up to the white, if you can see through the transparency of the blue color. That's neat. Neat. Here we go. now we're going to start putting these pieces into place. So this will go here. And the plant that we made earlier will go here. That's interesting. Rose bushes, because as we all know, foxes love rose bushes. Now, I will admit, and some people are going to call me out that are familiar with this set, the instructions have me put the red on the bottom and the green on the top. I chose to put the flower part on the top. So this is my artist's choice, builder's choice, creative liberty that I'm taking with this particular step, in this particular accessory item, in this particular build. Don't hate the game, don't hate the player, don't hate. Just play. Ooh, do we make two? Do I have enough for two? Well, that'd be fun. Got extra pieces. I don't know if I have enough extra pieces. However, I do have a whole bin of extra pieces. So we'll go ahead and add that as an extra part of our rose garden. Oh, I see. It has to have a thing to go in the thing for the stuff. Okay. Set that aside. Look at that. All right, what's next? Oh, now our crate. So our crate is going to go here. All right. Then our pizza box, which is this, is going to go there. Have it go a certain way, because sometimes these sets have it faced a certain way. I don't know. You can always change it. It's a nice thing about Lego. It's the ability to change. All right, now we've got our drawers. And then we're going to the net. I'm going to call this a lantern light, almost like in front of a house, because this is a lodge. And in order to have your pizza delivered, you need to light up the numbers on the front of your house so the pizza driver at night knows where to deliver a pizza. That covers bag one. So I think this is a good stopping point. We'll put one of our foxes here and a little baby fox right next to it. And then we have our Arctic fox right here. And then we have our two visitors. Fishing. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He's fishing. And minifig Mike with his dreadlocks. So that's bag one, folks. A few extra pieces. Oh wait, what's this? It's a sword with a chiseled edge to it. Almost like you're cutting the cheese. Or a saw. Who should get that? Well, Mike has his shovel, and our fisherman has the fishing pole. So let's put this one in the hands of our third character. And he can be the knight of the cheese cutter. Sir Knight of Cheese. There we go. How'd I do, folks? Minecraft experts? How did I do? All right, this is bag one. We're going to come back and do bag two at another time, which is fine. And thank you very much for joining me. My name is Todd, and this channel is called Are You Safe Too? So we are changing the world one accident at a time. Tune in next point where we will do bag two. Yay! Thank you, folks, for joining me today on this very fun, very different type of build for the Minecraft Fox Lodge, set number 21178, 193 pieces over 2 bags. We're halfway done. Have a great week. We'll catch up with you next time.